Oh wait, guys. Hello, guys. It's me, Butterfly Spirit 314. So, guys, today I want to talk about my pole dance experience in class today. So, I just got finished watching my videos that I filmed of myself during class. And one question you guys may have is, why do I record myself while I'm in class? The reason is because it allows me to see how I'm doing with different pole dance moves in particular. So when I'm doing a pole dance move, like I don't actually see myself doing it. I just kind of go through the motions of doing the pole dance move. And when I record myself, it helps me to see myself from afar, to see what other people like to see how other people see me during the pole moves. So that's why I record myself. Another reason is growth, to see like how I'm progressing with with my pole dance moves in particular. So I did very well in class today. I surprised myself because I was just like, I'll show you. I have like 6 videos I recorded of myself. So I don't know if you can see it on my phone, but I have, let me turn this, I gotta turn off my data. But I have like, so there's like 6 different videos of me, as you can see on my phone right there. And those are the videos that I filmed of myself in class. So I have 6 different ones. Of course, you can't see them up close, but I filmed 6 videos of myself. So what I was doing in class is I was doing the pole dance warm up. So first, what we do in class is we do the warm up with our pole teacher, and then what we do after that is that we like during the warm up with our teacher, we do like stretching and stuff and things to get our muscles warmed up first. Because if we were to do pole dance moves without warming up, it can cause injury. So, like anything that's like physical, it's important to make sure you warm up. So, it's essential to warm up because it really helps us to be able to do the moves better because you need warm muscles. So that's the same thing with chair dancing. So in my chair dancing class, we also warm up as well before we start doing chair dancing and stuff too. So in any type of dance, it's essential to warm up, and that's what I do in any one of my dance classes, whether I'm doing chair dancing, pole dancing, twerking. There's always a warm up that goes into that because the body has to be warmed up in order for us to be able to do things. So that is something that is essential. So we did our warm up, and then after that, I did a chair. I'm sorry, not chair. I'm thinking too much about chair dancing. I missed it because we didn't have a class this Friday because this Friday was the 4th of July. So there was no class, which sucks. But I understand my instructor probably had plans. I got to hang out with my family on the 4th of July, which was super fun anyway. So I didn't get a chance to attend my chair dancing class and stuff, but I am going to be attending it this coming Friday. So basically, pole was actually my opportunity to like basically work out. So that's pretty much what I got to do today. So I think I did pretty well. So I did a routine. So basically, my instructor basically had a list of pole dance moves that we were going to be doing. And I had to go through that routine. And so at first, I felt kind of awkward doing the routine. But I managed to get to a point of it, not all the way through it. But I got to the point where I would say we like basically the part where I dived down onto the floor and then got back up off the floor. So that's kind of where it is, like move number maybe. I think there was maybe like 8 pole dance moves, I think. in that routine. There's more, but that's where I got to in particular. But I am going to be posting videos of myself in class so you guys can actually see me and like what I was doing in class. Because it's one thing for me to say what I was doing. Like I can start saying like pole dance moves and all that, but you guys may not even know what that stuff even is. So I will definitely be posting those videos today so you guys can see me. If you like, if you're subscribed to me, my YouTube channel is Butterfly Spirit 314. If you don't already know that, you guys will get a chance to see me. So if you're subscribed to me, the videos should pop up today or tomorrow or whatever. So you'll get a chance to see me in class. I'm actually still in my pole dance clothes and stuff right now. But I think the class experience today was pretty good. After doing the warm up, then I started doing the routine. And it didn't really dawn on me until like last Sunday, the importance of the routine. So the importance of the routine is so that we get used to stringing different pole dance moves along. Because if we just learn one pole dance move and then learn another move the next week, it doesn't combine the moves together. So the pole dance routine actually allows us to move from one pole dance move to another in kind of a seamless, I guess, what is it? Seamless, I guess, succession or whatever. So basically, we're able to weave the moves together so it looks like a seamless dance essentially. So for me, I'm a thinker, so I will stop in between if I'm not sure. And in the videos that I'm going to post, you guys are going to see me kind of stopping and kind of looking ahead. And what I'm stopping and looking at is the list of pole dance moves that I'm supposed to do as a part of the routine. So that's why I'm like looking ahead and stuff, is because I'm following the list of pole dance moves that are a part of the routine. So that's why I'm going to be looking ahead in those videos that I'm going to be posting. So you guys will actually get a chance to see me. Also, there's other girls that are in my class. So you'll see other girls that are in my class. And the girls that are in my class, it kind of changes depending on the girls who show up in the class and stuff. So you'll definitely see other girls in the class. So it's not just me, there's other people. So I am going to be practicing the routine. So you guys will see me. And you'll see that I'm not necessarily a pro, but I think I did pretty good. I was surprised when I watched the videos of myself because I couldn't believe I did that good. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I've been doing pole dancing for like a year now or whatever, little over a year. And I'm seeing myself progress and I'm like, damn, is that me doing this stuff? Like, whoa. I was shocked seeing myself. I'm like, oh my goodness, you know. But it makes me happy to be able to dance because for me, I think it just somehow it motivates me. You know, it helps me to define my identity, you know, as a person. Because when I'm at work during the week, I don't really like I see myself as just working and working and working. But like when I do things like dance, it's like I get a chance to like get in touch with myself. You know, I get to be more in touch with a part of myself where like I get to be like have fun and enjoy it and not take things so seriously and stuff. And in pole dance, because I'm a thinker, like that's what kind of stops me from doing moves as seamlessly. But I'm coming out of that. But to talk more about my class experience, I will say I'm not an expert by any means. I'm definitely still a beginner, but I'm enjoying the process of being a beginner and weaving the moves together. And I'm seeing the value of doing the routine and things. And at first I was like, why am I doing this routine? Like, what is the point? Like, why? You know, when I was doing it last Sunday. But this Sunday, I get it. And I understand that it's about progression. It's about like getting my body tuned to or used to doing a continuous routine. And the thing about dance is that what a lot of people don't know is that when it comes to doing dance choreography, like you're following choreography, it can be hard to do that because dancers have to go from one move to another move to another move to another move. And in order for them to make it look seamless, they have to do a lot of practice in order to do that. And so dancing is not as easy. It doesn't just click. I mean, unless somebody has a background in dancing, will they like pick stuff up? But I think overall as a dancer, like like I can't believe the progress that I'm making. I can't believe like just how far I'm coming with it. And there are some girls in my class, some of them today, some of them were wanting to do what's called a chopper, basically where you go upside down on the pole or whatever. But for me, I really didn't particularly want to move ahead there because for me, I'm just enjoying the process of doing the basic moves and stringing them together to get my body familiar with stringing the movements together to keep myself moving. So for me, that's more important. But there were other girls that, they kind of wanted to jump into, inverting. And inverting, that's more of that's something more that somebody would do at maybe like level maybe level 2 or 3 of pole dancing. That's when people would kind of go upside down. There were girls in my class today, they seemed like they wanted to like jump into the advanced stuff without warming up, which you know I don't think is the best idea, but hey, whatever they want to do, I think is okay. But I feel like, I just like taking it as it goes. I just like, you know, slowly progressing through pole dancing because pole dancing, it's dance. There's, practice and muscle memory and moving to the music, and there's making like to be able to move fluid, you have to build strength. Like there's a lot that goes into pole dance. It's not like somebody just gets up on a pole and just starts shaking their ass. Like pole dance is not like that. There's actual dance that goes into that. It's like ballet or any other type of dance. There is dance. When I had a teacher tell me that, she's like, yeah, it's pole dance. You're actually dancing. So you have to have a concept of music. You have to have a concept of moving your body in terms of shifting your weight, being able to move fluid, being able to like you have to be able to hold your weight. There's a lot of different things that go into pole dancing. And I learned about that from my sensual movement class that I took back a couple months ago, where I learned about shifting the weight of the body too in order to become more fluid. And that's when I took the class with the pole celebrities. So that's when I did that. But the thing is that it's something that is progressive. That's the thing about pole, is that nobody, like I saw this video on YouTube and there was this girl and she was like supposedly learn pole in 30 days. You don't learn pole in 30 days. It don't work like that. I've been doing pole for like at least a year or more now, a little over a year. And it takes time to be able to do stuff. It's not like you just won and okay, you learn in a day. No, it's not like that at all. For girls to be as fluid and move the way they do, especially like being sexy, that's a whole nother thing. Like girls literally have to like develop an alter ego to be able to like do stuff like, because they're taking on another persona essentially when they're doing pole dance too, which I'm going to be taking an alter ego class at some point, which I'm excited to do too. But, if there's a lot that goes into it, but I just like the process and I enjoy what I'm getting to do, because I just feel like that's that missing piece of me that I haven't been able to do. And it allows me to express myself and just have fun and, enjoy it. Crazy thing is, when I was leaving my pole dance class, the two girls in my class that were doing the more advanced stuff or whatever, when I walked outside and was getting my car, like as I was walking past them, they were all mad and frustrated or whatever. I guess because they want to progress at lightning speed. But pole dance actually has it has like 5 levels. So when somebody gets to level 5, that's when they're doing that expert shit. They're able to, like, this is where people are like going and competing at like pole dance shows and shit like that. That's when people get to level 5. That's when they're doing that. Okay. Girls who could be, let's say you go to a club and you see girls dancing on the pole, they may not know pole dance at all. Actually, there was a girl that I took a class with, and she said she was a dancer, but it was her first time coming to a pole dance class. So even though she danced on a pole at the club, she didn't necessarily know pole dancing. I never saw those two girls again anyway, that they said they were pole dancers or anything like that, like as in like the ones at the club. I didn't see those two girls anymore. But I'm just finding the experience to be fun and exciting. And I'm starting to get more comfortable with being more fluid, which I really love. And I can't wait to share with you guys like how well I'm progressing and stuff. I'm still not able to climb yet, but I'm going to get there. And I think I will. So when I get to the point where I can climb, I'll be what's called a pole kitten. That's where you can work at like pole dance shows, and you actually are able to climb up on a pole and clean it or whatever. That's what they call a pole kitten. So at some point, I'll be a pole kitten whenever I can climb up the pole. So I'll be able to do that, which will be fine, because I'd love to climb, but I'm fine with being on the ground. I'm cool with learning floor work because that's something I've been practicing. When I did posted a chair dance video of myself, and I was trying to do twerking, and I don't think I did very good. So I've been working on twerking too. So I'm getting pretty good at it too now. So there's a lot that goes into pole dancing. There's pole, there's the floor work. There can be chair dance, or what some people call lap dance. I mean, there's a lot that goes into the whole thing, but I feel like, also burlesque goes in there too. Burlesque has some like pin-up moves and stuff like that. In fact, in pole dance, we have a move that's called the pin-up as well. So that was a move I did last Sunday, which was called the pin-up. So that was fun. But yeah, I'm getting more familiar with, building strength in my body and stuff, holding my body weight, leg weight, all that stuff and everything. And I want to be able to do cool tricks and stuff like that, and invert or go upside down. I can't wait to do that, but I don't want to do that yet, because I'm not there yet. But I will be there and stuff soon. So I can't wait to, I want to get to expert level. I wanted the level I want to get to. So there's some girls I've seen on YouTube. There are girls who are able to do so well in pole dance. They can pole dance to the point where they can walk on the ceiling. That's where I want to get to. Okay. And I'm going to need to learn how to invert or go upside down and be able to walk on the ceiling. That's where I want to get to. I want to be able to fucking walk on the damn ceiling. That's the shit I want to be able to do. I want to be able to do some cool shit. So I'm really excited. And I can't wait to do that, man. I feel like girls who can do that, they're fucking goddesses or some shit. They can walking on the fucking ceiling, oh my god, I feel like I can't wait to do that. I haven't used my pole dance heels in a while. I thought about using them today, but I didn't use them. But I will use them. In fact, I want to buy more pole dance heels. So, I'm just working on everything: chair dance, pole dance, twerking, burlesque. It all weaves together, but that's how you have a good routine. So I want to get pretty good at it and be very fluid at it and stuff or whatever. So, but yeah, I'm excited about it and stuff, and it's really fun. So, I will be posting my videos shortly. I got to get something to eat because I just came back from my pole dance class and I'm kind of tired from it. But I'm definitely going to be posting those because I want you guys to see, like, I blew myself away. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did that. Like, what the fuck? I'm like doing really good. Oh my gosh. So, I definitely want to share that and so you guys can see and stuff. And I'm still continuing with it too. Cheer dance is not going to be over. I think I got like 2 more classes this month, or maybe 3, and then that'll be over for a little while. And then I'll just be doing pole and stuff. But that's okay. But I'm really excited because I'm going to be trying to do some like circus kind of stuff soon. So I'm going to be trying to do something called Lollipop Lyra. So that's going to be something I'm going to be doing. So that'll be something I'll be doing too. So kind of maybe trapeze and other kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be doing some crazy shit. But hey, it's to get me out my comfort zone. So, but yeah, like it's about finding a fun way to move my body and have fun. And I love dance. So it's really cool. But I'll be posting the videos today. I filmed like 6 videos in my class. So I think I like 3 of them so far that I have. I have like 3. No, I have 6. Let me see. I have like 6 videos. Come on, camera. I have like 6 of them. Oh my gosh, it's not letting me do it. So I have 6. So I have like 6 different. Yeah, so hard. So I have like 6 different videos. So all those little like rectangles, those are the different videos that I did. So I have those. So I'm going to be posting those. The thing is that it takes me a while to post these videos because when I'm in class, they play music. And so like I have to like have safe music for YouTube and stuff. So that's why it takes me a while to like upload it because YouTube they get on you with copyrighted music and shit. So that's why I have to change the music. So that's what takes it a while. So sometimes the music like you will hear, is not the same music I'm dancing to. I am happy though. There's a song that my teacher always seems to play in the class or whatever, and the song is called Church. And I was looking for it because I really like the song. So it's a song by, what is it, Chase Atlantic or whatever, and they're like an Australian band or something. And so I like the song. It's a banging song to me. Like I feel like I really like it when we're pole dancing or whatever. I mean, it's a very sexy song. It's not a Christian song. Let's just say that. Okay, it's not that kind of thing. It's not that thing at all. But I was asking my teacher because I was like, what is the name of this song? I'm like, every time you play this song, what is this song that you're talking about? What is this? And she's like, oh, it's called Church. I said, I tried to look it up. I'm like, every time I try to look up this song, I keep seeing like church music. I'm like, she's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that's not the theme of the song. And so I had her like show me the song and she's like, oh, it's by these people. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I watched the video of that song and that definitely is not it definitely ain't no damn Christian song. It is definitely not. That ain't what the fuck going on in that song. That song is about the girl in that song. She looked demonic as hell, but let's just say it's a song about sex and it's a very sexy song. I'll say that. So it is not like, it was so funny. There were people, I was looking at reviews on the song and some people like, oh, is this a Christian song or whatever? I'm like, the girl looked demonic in there. The girl was wearing lingerie in that song and shit. And he was telling her he was going to take her back to church and shit. But he wasn't talking about church. He was talking about her giving like being on her knees and shit like that, and girls over here. It's not a Christian song. It is not. The guys that ran into a damn fucking light pole and shit. That shit is not girl in the songs was giving dude blowjob and shit. Hey, that's not what it's definitely it's a sexy song. I can see why my teacher likes it, because it sounds good when we're pole dancing to it. It's a banging fucking song, so I like it. So I'm like, listen, I'm cool with it being in adult themes and shit. I'm all right with that. Hell, if I'm on the pole, shit, I want to be in the vibe of it any damn way. I'm not trying to be listen to some music that's just like boring. Like, why the fuck would I want to listen to that? I want to listen to something that's sexy as fuck. That's what I'm trying to get in the vibe of. So, hey, like, I'm not gonna be like la la la. No, no, no. As a pole dancer, I want to be listening to some real good, songs or whatever and stuff. Like, even when I do chair dance, like, I want to listen to some music that's like that makes sense, that goes along with what we're doing. Like, if we're like doing stratos and like spreading our legs open and shit, like, of course, this is not something where we're like la la la. No, that's not the vibe at all. I mean, it's about a woman getting her feminine energy and shit. Like, that's it, sexy. So, um, like, I like it. There's this girl on YouTube. Oh my gosh. I don't know what her name is, but I love her videos. She's a really good dancer too. She does like a lot of floor work dance and stuff and everything. And I love her videos. Um, and this girl be dancing in like lingerie and shit. I think she has like 1 million subscribers or something. I want to be able to do floor work like her. Like, I want to be able to like, turn heads when I'm doing shit. So, like, I'm not trying to be over here like, I don't know what I'm doing. I want to be able to fucking put it down. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to be able to do. So, but I like it though. Like, I love it. Like, I love like being able to like get into the more like sexy side of myself. And I like that. Cause like, why the fuck not? Like, there's some girls who are like, no, I can't do that now. Am I going to tell my family I told my brother I do pole dance. He was fine with it. But my other family members, like the ones where I went to see for the 4th of July, and they probably would be like, they probably would be disappointed if I was doing pole dance or whatever, but I don't care. I really don't. But I want them to have like, I think there's certain areas that you give of yourself to people, like is certain faces that you show to family. So I think that is fine, like, because yeah, people in my family, like my older relatives, they would be like, "Oh my God, you're sinning!" You're like, if I were to tell them I was a pole dancer, my brother's like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Like, he's like, "Oh, that's cool," whatever. And so I'm like, so anyway, I had a really great experience today in class, and I'm going to continue with it because I want to be able to continue with pole dance because it just feels like what's me. And it's cool because there's always stuff I can learn in pole dance. And it's a fun way for me to move my body and keep myself active and things like that too. So I'm excited about it. I really, 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 really like love pole dance. Then again, I love chair dance too. I love them both. Like, I love them both. They're just, for me, they're near and dear to my heart. So um I like twerking too, but I realize girls who twerk, they really, especially like the girls who are Jamaican, they are really good at it. But in order to do that stuff, like, I did not know there was levels to twerking. but there actually is. Like there's levels to twerking. Like there is girls that like there's this girl who I was like following her video for twerking. I'm only able to do like the first thing, but there's some shit with twerking that like damn. Like damn, like there's some girls who twerk that like whoa, they on a whole fucking other level. You know, and I'm like, damn, it would take me a long ass time to be able to do that shit. But anyway, like I'm just proud of my progress. And I know there's girls in my class who like want to rush through it. And they just want to like blaze through it and stuff. And they were talking about going to like another class with another instructor. But you know something, I think that to me, I like just going along the way that I am. You know, I just like progressing at my own speed and making a little bit of progress. And I'm okay with not, you know, jumping into inverts and different things like that. I don't really feel like I need to do that yet because there was a pole dance teacher that I heard of. I think this was a lady on YouTube that talked about like pole dance is progressive. Like it's something that like once you learn, you need the basic moves in order to progress into the more difficult things, like into more like advanced stuff, you know. So mastering the basic things is important in pole dance because that connects you to like the next levels of other things, because the basic beginner moves that I'm learning right now are going to be, they're going to come up in like more advanced levels of pole dance eventually too. So by the way, I'm just excited. I'm just like enjoying this journey of it, and I'm excited about it. So I will be posting videos of myself so you guys can see me in class. So, oh my gosh, I've been talking for 30 minutes, 32 minutes. Damn. Damn. Wow. Anyway, I enjoyed my experience today, and I am so surprised because I thought when I was doing the pole dance moves today, I was like, am I getting this shit? Am I doing this right? But I was doing good. And so I'm happy with that. And I do want to thank every one of you who tuned in today to see me, and especially the person who liked my video. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. So anyway, thank you for watching. And like I said, I'm going to be posting the videos today. So I hope you guys will definitely watch the videos after I post them whenever you see the notification. And thank you for your support. Bye, all.